Hey y'all, welcome back to Inspiring Chit Chat, hosted by Michael Russell. Today's Chit Chat topic is enjoy the process so you can appreciate the outcome more. And I will be providing on some tips on how you can enjoy the process. Before we get started, if you have not already, whether you're listening from our podcast or YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe so you can get the updates when our weekly podcast comes out. All right, so let's dive in. So, a lot of times entrepreneurs, as they get started, they get burnt out. And it's not because they can't do it or they're not capable. It's because they're not actually loving what they are doing. So I'm going to provide you with some tips on how you can start enjoying the process so that way you can get to the next level in your life, in your business, in your relationship, whichever. So number one, find something you are passionate about. So for me, for instance, I enjoy spreading positivity to aspiring entrepreneurs who are just starting, because that is where I stumbled at. That is where my pain came from. And, and I seeked out to, successful entrepreneurs, and I watched, entrepreneurs like Evan Carmichael, and I listened to Jay-Z and Warren Buffett and Grant Cardone and Oprah. So I was thankful that I was able to listen to them. I may not been able to meet them in person, but I still was able to go online and listen to them, and also listen to podcasts like Joel Osteen and Lewis Howes. So I wanted to be able to, make a platform where I can also spread positivity and give inspiration to upcoming entrepreneurs, to keep going and, even through those hard times. So that's what keeps me going, and that's what keeps me inspired, because there are days when I don't feel like it, or I get depressed. I actually just had it last week. It wasn't a rough day. I will call it a character building day, as Les Brown says. So I was definitely having some character building days last week. But I just had to keep going because, this makes me feel good, and I enjoy the process. Even though I'm not getting the results that I want right now, I'm still enjoying the process. Like, I'm still enjoying being able to spread positivity. So find something that you are passionate about and that you love to do, and and that way you can help others. Number two, get mentors or get in a group. Find a mentor that is successful where you want to be, that has, they did everything, they gone through everything that you have gone through to get, and now, now they're successful. So find mentors, get in a group, so that way you guys can encourage each other, uplift each other, even when you're going through those hard times, or you may be feeling depressed. You want to have positive people around you to keep you lifted up, and, and that inspire you. Like, they did it, so I can do it too. And, and you also want to learn from them and apply the things that, they teach you. You don't want to be just like them, but you want to absorb all the information and, find your route, find what fits for you. For an example, I am in a group because I want to, become a public speaker and a motivational speaker, rather. And so, I joined a community where I can learn and, just get better at my skill. And, I'm also in a group because I want to become an investor in the Forex markets. So I'm in a group there as well. And it's great because we all uplift each other. We're there for each other. I'm learning from people who are already successful in the field. And so, it's great. So you definitely want to get yourself into a group or a mentor. And if you can't afford to get in a group right now or get a mentor, go on YouTube, podcasts. There's free webinars online. There's a lot of free things online. The internet is great. We're blessed to have this. So don't take it, don't take it for granted. Definitely use the internet. Okay. Number 3, remember your why. Okay. Your why has to be bigger than you. So just remember why you are going through the process, and remember why you want to reach your goal, because that will keep you going. And, and you also want to have a file saved where anybody who, comments on your YouTube, letting you know that they appreciate you and how it impacted them, in a positive manner. Or rather, it's just a text from your customers or clients letting you know how great you are and how much value you bring. Or rather, it's an online review from your business, a positive review. Have a file saved so that way, when you do have them bad days and you get depressed, or you're wondering why are you doing it, or you're never going to achieve that, you pull these out of your file and you remember, this is why I'm doing it. I can do it. And if you're just starting off, like myself, I'm not getting that much comments as of right now because, I'm just starting. So I'm trying to grow my podcast channel and things like that. So, however, I do still get some comments like on my social media, from close friends, letting me know, how much I'm impacting them or how much I mean to them. And, I save those and I look at those, even if it's the same one that I've been reading for a while now, but it still just lets me know that, I am in the right path. I am on the right path and I'm doing just fine. And I will get to, where I'm going. So, And then number 4, accept your growth. Sometimes we focus so much on the outcome and, or we want to get to our end goal, but we don't take the time to just stop and reflect and think like how far we've come, So it is important, from time to time as you're on your journey, as you are going through the process, you want to take some time and think and accept your growth. Like, you came a long way. You may not be at your end goal, but you've come so far. Like, you've grown, you've grown so much and in so many ways. So take the time and appreciate that. Appreciate that. You're going to get to your end goal. So, it's all right. But just accept your growth because you could be, in the same position that you were before. But be excited, be happy for yourself that you took the steps and you're taking initiative and you're learning and you're growing. Accept your growth. And number 5, take some time to relax. Don't get so caught up in working and wanting to get to your goal. You're not going to become successful overnight. Success just doesn't work like that. So don't feel guilty. Don't feel bad about, wanting to take, some time off and just relax. Enjoy your family and your friends and your loved ones, and just enjoy some personal time for yourself as well. I am guilty of this. I have to schedule in time. So if you're like me, where you kind of just get so drawn into work, you forget to kind of take some time off for yourself and for your family, your loved ones. Schedule in. That's what I had to start doing, and so that way I don't forget or I don't just be so drawn to working. Like, okay, Michael, this is the time, this is the day, this is you time. So to do whatever you want to do, that is, something fun and something positive. So if you have to do that, then you make sure you go ahead and schedule that time in for yourself, because it's important that we have those times to just kind of unwind and just relax and, have some fun time. Enjoy life because, you only get one. But, and then once you do, have your fun time, then you want to get back into the motion. But make sure you schedule in those fun times there occasionally so that way you're not overwhelming yourself. Okay? So if you want to get to the next level in your life, use these tips. And if there's something you want to add, please comment below. I would love to hear your thoughts. And make sure you check out our other episodes to get more value. And follow us on our social media. That will be in the description below. All right, later, y'all. Go live a blessed and prosperous life.